Hello everyone. Okay, today I'm here to make our little springtime bird coasters. I think they're just so super cute. And what I have done is I have taken a window cling roll that I bought on Temu actually, and I've gone ahead and I made myself a square template coaster. I use that to go ahead and trace out my birds of what I want to do. So I've cut out 4 of them, and I've got some resin made up. So what we're going to do is go ahead and put our layer of resin into this. So what I'm going to do is, these are rimmed coasters, and I'm working inside of my tray here that is going to go into my quick cure resin dryer thing that I just bought. Okay, so anyway, that's why this is here, and then it'll make it easier to transfer them there. I'm going to put a bit of alcohol into my rims here. Helps kind of avoid bubbles. I'm just going to kind of roll it around down there, let it kind of get into all the areas. I'm going to go ahead and just cover this enough so that it fills the rims and the bottom of the coaster. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my little bird squares here, and I'm going to place them in there carefully so that they don't. I'm going to put the shiny side down. Okay, there's a flat side. I think that that's going to look better with the shiny side. Or do I want the flat? Never really thought about this before. Usually I would always say I want the shiny side. I am going to put a backing on this. Let me see really quick. Yeah, okay, anyway, I'm going to put the shiny side down, and I'm going to be really careful to place this. It should fit just right in here, and because this is kind of translucent here, I can see if there's bubbles. So I might just kind of spray as I go. Get out there. Actually, I might just kind of help to spray the back before I do this. Okay, there we go. I don't see any bubbles underneath it. Some over here. That might be underneath. There we go. Get those out. Okay. There we go. So I'm going to do that on each one, and I think what I'm going to do is I am going to go ahead and I'm going to spray alcohol on the backs of the sides here that are going to face the resin. It should kind of help alleviate any bubbles in here. Kind of pop them as they would form, before they would form. Okay. That one's looking good. Okay, did I do that one? I did. I did this one upside down. So you know what I might do is I might go ahead and do this one the same way. Okay, so what I'm going to do, since I kind of messed up on that other one, is I'm going to go ahead and do 2 of them with the shiny side up and 2 of them with the kind of the frosted side up, facing the other way, and we'll see which one that we like better. All right, now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cover the decal, or I'm going to cover the window cling here with resin so that it's completely covered. This will kind of ensure that we're not going to get any more bubbles underneath. I'm not going to do a whole lot because I want there still to be room to do our backing. Make sure I got enough here to do all of these. Okay, I'm going to spray, get my bubbles out of there. Okay, that looks pretty good, you guys. I think I don't see anything else that needs to be done. So I'm going to go ahead and place this in the quick cure machine, and I will come back and check it in about 2 hours. It should be completely cured, and then we can do the next step. Okay, I will see you then. Okay, I have got our coasters here in the curing machine, and I haven't started it yet because all of a sudden I decided that maybe what I want to do is I think I might add these clear little sticker decal things. Okay, and I think what I might do is just to kind of give it a little color, because I see we've got some blank areas there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take my tweezers and I'm going to try to kind of carefully place these. These probably should have gone in before I put in the window cling. Okay, so I'm not even really sure that this is going to show up behind it, but I'm going to put it in there just in case. Oops, those don't close very well anymore. Just in case I can get them, just to kind of give it a little extra something. Okay, like this. Just going to push it down. It probably won't go anywhere because there's not very much resin here over the top of it. All right, so my stickers are not all the way covered up with resin, and I don't have any more made up, but I'm gonna just leave it like that, let it cure like that, and it should be fine when we go to cover it. These little flowers are great. They come from, some of these I got from Amazon, and I also got some from the Temu website. If you have not gone to that website and looked around, they've got a lot of wonderful things you can use in resin. Okay, so I'm gonna give this a quick spray. And get rid of this one little bubble I see right here. It's the only one I see. I think so. All right, guys, I don't see anything else. Just goes on in the front like this. I'm going to, it has an on and off switch. I'm going to turn it on, and I've already got it set to the right temperature, which is about 140 degrees Fahrenheit. And I'm going to turn it on. I'm going to start it at about an hour and see what happens. When this is all cured, I'll be back and we'll do the next step. I'll see you then. Okay, everybody, I'm back. Gosh, I took these out of the curing machine, and literally they were only in there 50 minutes before they were completely cured. I did notice that my stickers, one thing I kind of forgot about, I'm really careful when I'm using stickers, plastic or vinyl or whatever, with my heat gun, because that they can curl. Okay, and I did see that the heat from the curing machine did make them kind of warp up a bit, but these are behind the bird, so I don't really care. And there's also resin right up behind them, so they didn't form any bubbles because of it. So it's gonna, I'm just okay with that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put a backing on these now. And some of these birds, like this one here, I don't know if you can see it really well, but the outline of his tail and his stomach here are really kind of a light, gosh, almost like a tan. Okay, so you can barely see it. So it really kind of had me really wondering what would be the best color for a background for this to pop. And really, I feel like my only option is white. Okay, maybe somebody else would see these colors here and have a different idea, but I don't know what that would be right now. So if you do have a different idea, that because I've got a little bit more of this window paper or this window vinyl, that I wouldn't mind making another set. So if you have an idea of a color that would be great for a backing of this besides white, I'd love to hear it. Okay, so I've mixed up resin and I'm pretty much bubble free. There's a few in there, but I'm going to go ahead and pour. I think I need probably about 4 ounces. I don't think I'm going to get more than about an ounce in each one. Okay, so here's this. I'm going to be adding some Let's Resin white mica powder, and this is kind of a metallic mica powder, and I want it to be pretty opaque because our birds are pretty translucent. I think these are going to turn out really cute, I hope. Give us maybe some ideas for trying some more. Along with this is I'm going to add just a bit of this Let's Resin white paste, okay? Because this will definitely add the opaque color that I need. So I'm going to put a bit here, just like this, on the tip of my little coffee stir stick here, and I'm going to mix this together with the mica powder. And we've started pretty well. There's some bubbles in there. I'm going to give it a good spray. Let those sit. I'm going to also spray lightly spray from afar. You can spray just from a distance. You can kind of prevent bubbles before they ever happen. I'm going to go ahead and start pouring. Spray my bubbles out. Okay, they look pretty good. These are going to be really pretty. So I'm going to watch these for a minute, and I'm going to spray any more bubbles that might come up in the next couple minutes. Then I'm going to put them back into my curing machine there, and I will bring them back out, and we will either do the flood coat or unmold them, and I'll do the flood coat later. I'll have to figure that out. But anyway, I will see you when these are ready for the next step. Hello everybody, I'm back and our little coasters are all cured. So I'm super excited to see how these turned out. I'm just really hopeful. So good luck everyone. Let's start taking these out of here and see how they turned out. It actually makes a really pretty background for these. I will probably come in and file with sandpaper just these little corners, because on these square coasters they're actually pretty sharp, and then I'll probably put the bumper feet on these. Okay, anyway, enough of that. Let's see how this turned out. Here we go. Oh my gosh, wow, that is so pretty. Really pretty and springy and kind of elegant, and it almost has a 3D look to it because of what happened with these flower decals. They kind of curled just slightly with the tips going downward, so it makes the flower kind of poke up here in the middle. And anyway, That is so pretty. What do you guys think? Wow, I just love it. I'm trying to remember if this is one, I think this one had the rough edge up, I think. But we'll see how the rest of them turned out. Okay, here's another one. I don't know which way's up, but oh, that way. And this is the little green one. This one turned out really good too. Now you can see a little bit here where this sticker kind of curled when I put it into the curing machine, that it kind of did embed itself into the background. But I don't care. It's still so pretty. So, so pretty. I love the colors. This is a really faint, his little trim here. I don't know if you can see it. It's just really faint. The tan line that kind of makes his body out here. Really faint, but the white helped it all come through a bit. So, yeah. Really pretty. Okay, let's see this one. Oh, this one's the other little blue one. We got one little bubble here, kind of poking out, but we can fix that. We'll just put a bit of resin in there. And, oh gosh, still turned out really pretty though. What do you think? Here's the edges. You can kind of see through there. I wasn't thinking about putting any kind of a edge. I could do silver, I guess, if I wanted to, because these trees have kind of a grayish brown tone to them. Let me get all those in here. Can you see them all? Over here. Oops. Okay. And here's our last one. I don't remember which color this one is. Oh, this is the little green one. So cute. Oh my gosh, you guys, just look how springy and just pretty these are. Fun. This would be really fun to get up and, you know, have your tea or something. Oh, I just really love these. Oh my gosh. I hope you guys really enjoyed doing this. I hope you enjoyed doing this video with me. These turned out really cute. I hope that you like them, and I would be really interested to know if you decide to give them a try. Gosh, I'm trying to work on my community page to figure out if people can post pictures there. I would love to see if you try some of the things that you've seen on my videos. Otherwise, I am just starting a Facebook page. Feel free to post. I think I've got it set up where people can post pictures. Maybe, I don't know. I'm just starting it, but anyway, I would love to see you post pictures of things that you've tried. Okay, and thank you so much for joining me. And I love this project. I'm super happy with it, and I will see you guys all next time.